Of a village's 100 households, 99 died overnight, leaving only one that would also die tonight. For the village had been visited by a group of eerie monks whose appearance often accompanied great disaster. Sure enough, a horde of evil spirits soon passed through the village, terrifying children to tears and driving adults to breakdown. They had been fighting humans for 100 years. Wherever they went, nothing but carnage and wailing remained. The earlier monks were demon slayers sent by the imperial court. They chanted spells and cast barriers to divide the evil spirits, thinking they could defeat them one by one, but unexpectedly the spirits were more cunning. They summoned a massive demon. The demon broke through the barriers, reversing the situation. The surviving humans fled toward the great Buddha seeking refuge and divine protection. Just then something strange occurred. The demon suddenly stopped attacking, and all the evil spirits froze in place. People looked up in disbelief to find it wasn't the great Buddha at all, but a high monk who had appeared nearby. Clearly he had activated this power. Unfortunately, the ability couldn't last long. The demon soon broke through the great Buddha and attacked the high monk, swallowing him whole in one bite. Everyone thought the high monk was surely dead. But seeing the great demon defeated, the evil spirits fled in terror. Yet the high monk still wore a worried expression, for he knew the demon clan's power was growing stronger. If they didn't quickly find the divine child to awaken the Yamata no Orochi, humanity's destruction by the demon clan would be inevitable. However, just as he pondered solutions, 3 suns appeared in the sky. This was the great auspicious sign before the divine child's arrival. The high monk was overjoyed at the sight, but he never imagined the so-called savior divine child would be a child from another dimension. At that moment the boy was eating lunch when suddenly an evil spirit flew down from the sky. The protagonist ran away in fright with the spirit chasing relentlessly behind, apparently also coming for the divine child matter. In his panic the protagonist fled into a shrine. Just as the spirit tried to enter, a divine hand gripped it tightly, frightening it into leaping skyward and instantly dissipating. The protagonist felt afraid seeing the shrine empty. Then the previous high monk appeared again. He had been waiting here for some time. He then led him toward the inner room. Along the way the fierce-faced great Buddha filled the protagonist with fear. The walls full of murals inside made his legs go weak. The high monk saw the protagonist's unease but also confirmed he was the divine child, for these murals were creations of the god Susanoo, invisible to ordinary people. What the protagonist didn't expect was that the monsters in the murals all came alive, instantly surrounding him and knocking him unconscious on the spot. When the protagonist awoke again, he discovered he had traveled to ancient times, revered by the world as the divine child and enthroned as king, with countless beauties attending to him daily. The only thing that broke the boy down was this: it was an era where humans and demons coexisted, with endless waves of demons attacking the palace every night.